I'm going to move the camera once more. Sorry again. Sorry. I just wanted to show y'all my situation, and I missed y'all, so I was like, let me just do a quick haul and show a little bit of my stitching that I've worked on since I've talked to y'all last. I do want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. If this is a new channel for you, I hope you'll do all the things like comment, subscribe. I am planning a big giveaway at 250 subscribers, and we're getting really close. So I'm getting excited for that. I'm getting stuff put aside and figuring out how I want to do the giveaway. But I do want to thank y'all, each and every one of you that stopped by. I hope you like what you see, and I hope you'll continue coming back. And I just want you to know that I appreciate y'all so much, and you mean the world to me. Getting on here and reading the comments just sometimes make my day. You just don't understand how much they mean. So let me get right into here, because I'm trying to make this be short. I'm going to go over a little bit of what I've been stitching on. And I'll have it all in this one bag, so hopefully you won't have to hear too much crinkling and things. I went to Jingle Ball and took 3 classes, which I dearly love, and I hope you were able to go to Jingle Ball. And if I got to meet you there, I want to thank you. And I know I got to talk to a few people because I did some of the date things, tables that were very interesting. And then I went in a few rooms and got to talk a little bit. But one of them I took was the seasonal bookmark by Cheryl Mckinnon from Tiny Modernist. And I am doing the one with the mushroom over here on this side. And then that's the one I'm working on. And here's where I've gotten now. I'm about ready to start the house up at the top. Pretty much got the bottom done. So I'm getting ready to start the house, which is over there. Okay. And this was done on 14 count. And once I haven't wrote anything down here because I was just said I'm going to try to make it through the video without writing it down just yet. But that's one of them. I enjoyed that class. And no, that one wasn't. See, I know I have a cover for this one. Just need to find it here. Okay, and then the other class that I really enjoyed was the Blue Flower, Jeanine McGowan. I took the candy corn biscornu, which I've never made a biscornu, and I'm getting so excited to get this finished stitching up so I can do the biscornu. I just hope I don't forget the directions and stuff. But that's what it would look like when it's done. And I've just about got the one side done. I have the last little candy canes to fill in here. And this one side will be done, and then I just have the short side to do and the border around for me to stitch, the stitch border. So I'm getting really excited to get this done. Candy corn biscornu, and I'm probably not saying that right at all. And the last class I took, I bought the kit for. So I got everything came with it to finish it. I think all I had to do was the floss. I don't think it came with the floss, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. My memory's not the greatest. And the last class I took was Liz Mathews, and I did her festive mini wreath banner. And I'm doing the one that's right down here in the bottom, Noel. But my colors are a little different than this colors. And I just finished the Noel part yesterday and started on the couple of little things on the side. And this is on linen, and I'm not used to stitching on that, so it's going to take me a while. I'm surprised I've gotten as far as I have. On the end, I've had to take stitches out. That frog has been around quite a bit on the end. As you can see, my end is a little bit messier than the rest of it. But I'm enjoying stitching it, and of course this one I have to have my magnifying glasses or some kind of magnification because I'm not used to this little bitty hole things. I'm used to 14 count pretty much. All my stuff is nearly 14 count. I am trying to venture into linen and those things, but my preferred is 14 count Aida. And I'm kind of excited too because now you can find a lot more colors and variations in the fabric now for Aida, where before you really couldn't find that much colors. They were just plain colors. And now I'm going to go into my haul because I'm trying to clear out my basket because I'm pretty much stuck for the next 6 weeks at least in this seat, my bed, my toilet seat is right here. This is my life for the next 6 weeks at least, because I can't put any weight on my foot at all. And my balance is so bad that we're having a hard time with it. But at least now, hopefully, I got my other leg taken care of, the 2 broke bones. Now, once this leg gets taken care of, I hope I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm supposed to be going and getting where they take part of your bone out of your hip to see if you have osteoporosis or osteopenia or something. Because believe it or not, I broke my heel, which is right by my Achilles tendon. So it has something to do with my Achilles tendon and my heel bone. I got up from this chair. I took 2 steps. There was a huge pop and I couldn't move. And then I was stuck left with that, just doing on my own for about a week before anybody even I got in to see anybody. But yeah, he told me that injury normally happens when you fall at least 10 feet and your heel bone shatters normally, the injury that I got. But I just took 2 steps. So I don't know. My bones have obviously got something going on with them. So we got to check that out. But like I said, y'all don't want to hear all that stuff. I want to get on into my haul and let y'all go and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully this new year will be a much better year. And everybody got to have a happy and safe new year and enjoy your family and friends. But we'll start out with this one. I believe I got this at Joann's with a bunch of DMC I bought, which I don't have the DMC out here. I've already put them in kits. But I think I'm going to use this as I've started on those Mirabilia pixies, and they all come with beads and stuff. So I don't know if I want to use this container to put beads in, or I'm going to start. I just ordered some charms that I want to do my hand at making project bags and maybe put some charms on the end of my project bags. Because it's getting expensive after a while buying project bags. But I do love, because I buy them from quite a few people. But yeah, that is what that's planned on. This I got from something in Etsy, I'm pretty sure. Uh, this here is excuse me 1 minute. Hello? Okay, bye. Let's see. Sorry, I have to take care of this. My husband calling or he'll have a fit. Um, and I wish I could know how to cut this stuff out, but I haven't learned how to do any of that on here. Um, but I got a needle case. I'm trying to. Oh, and this was a gift. This part of it, this magnetic needle box was a gift for the other thing I got. Which I believe this is for my coverall, is what I believe this is for. Um, Sorry again for the crinkling. Okay. Yeah, that's what this is. I love that people pack things so well, but it makes it really hard for people like me to get it open. But yeah, it's these, and they came with little stickers to put my name on. It's for you to hold your parking threads, and I just got 4 of them to try it because I'm getting the parking threads a mess. So I wanted to try this out and see. And see where but that is for that. Then I got a few things from Temu, which I'm considering getting one of those circuit maker things to cut out different things and make different labels and stuff for my sewing room and stuff to put on some of my bags and things. So I got some of this transfer paper. And that's going to be for that when I get that bought. I'm just collecting up for it a little bit at a time here. And this is just some kind of wiring. It's not anything to do with. And then I got a password book because I'm horrible with passwords. Whether I'll use this book or not, who knows? Okay. And then I got my palliative care nurses some Christmas. Sorry about another interruption. Should have known. And then this I also ordered from Temu. I had a thing to put the vinyl rolls like it shows here, but I had a thing that just kind of clipped to the door. One of those things that you put trash bags in. I was going to put my vinyl rolls in that, but my husband needed it. So I decided to get this, and it hangs over the door, and I'm just going to stick the vinyl rolls in these little latches, or however you call it, right there. The vinyl rolls that I get, I have a few that I've had for a while. And then I also have another project bag. And this one is from Lake House Stitch Co. Lake House Stitch Co. And I love gnomes, and it's purple, which I also love purple. And it is gnomes, and then purple. It has the vinyl there in the front, and then there's the purple and bluish splash on the back. And it has their little label, and then there's a charm here of a little house, which is cute. So I do still buy project bags every now and then. I have a huge collection. And then this came from Fat Quarters Shop. This is my stackables for December. So I've done pretty good here this last bit of not buying. And then I got Cash App and decided to send off for the debit card. And they sent me, oh, that's going to be a bad glare. Let's see. They sent me these cute little stickers with my debit card. Okay, and another thing from Fat Quarter Shop. A thing or two here. This is my Fabric of the Month Club. This is Blue Classic Snowflake. And it's from Fabric Flare 14 Count Ada. is what it looks like. And that's the fabric of the month. I'm not sure which month because I'm behind. So sorry about that, Fat Quarter Shop. I'm behind in everything. Um, but yeah, that's my fabric of the month. I love this one. It's pretty. Not sure what I'm going to stitch on it, but it's pretty. And then I got my stitch card, which is stitch card set S, B in my bonnet, which is the mittens, snow, looks like a quilt block, and I'm not sure what this is. Oh, a sled. And then the red one up there is a sled. But that's my stitch cards for the month. And these usually generally stitch up really fast, so I've been trying to collect these so that I have some stitches that I can do some quick stitching on. And then we have the monthly weigh-in for February. It's my February monthly weigh-in. The floss colors. Which I'm hoping to get, because I haven't got very much stitching done, as y'all seen since my last video. It's in a lot of pain a lot of the time during the day, so my stitching is kind of taking a backside, but I'm hoping being stuck sitting in this chair, I'll get back up to getting my numbers up and things. And I believe that's all of my haul I have. Sorry again about the interruptions and kind of feeling out of it and stuff, but I did want to get on and at least say hi and see y'all and kind of show you what I've got now so I can clear it up and put it away instead of it being here piled. I haven't forgot the Adopt-A-Whips either. I still have them sitting here waiting to go out. And I have new other ones that have got to go out for, let's see, I believe we stopped at, I'm not even sure. I was supposed to draw for November, is what I'm waiting to draw for November. And then I've got to show the December one. And then draw for the December one. And I've got to mail out the September and October still. So, like I said, I'm really apologizing, but, you know, life has just been a hurdle after a hurdle. So, but I will get everything caught up and get everything back out and going. And my plans for 2024 right now is just kind of stitching what I feel like stitching right now. I do have a retreat coming up in February, but it's from my house, the virtual retreat with when it's winter. I'm not even real sure of the name right now. It just skipped right past me. But it's in February, and it's a winter retreat that you just meet from your home. I'm working right now on my swap exchange, or Smalls exchange. I need to be getting it in the mail, and I couldn't show you because I don't know if whoever would be getting it would be watching or not. So I can't show you where I'm at on that or even what I'm doing. I'll hopefully take a picture before I send it off, and I can show it then after February. I I am going to try to do whip go again. I haven't had much luck the last couple of years. So I haven't even got my whip co board started, and it's already January and they're already starting. But I am going to work on that. I want to get some of my whips down because I haven't shown y'all near the whips that I have. I'm probably not going to do a whip parade this year just because I'm still unpacking, and all I have handy to show is what I just showed y'all not too long ago. So I'm not going to re-show that same stuff. So my whip parade will be probably mid-year and end of year next year. But I do want to bring my numbers down of my whips because I still see me starting. There's a few things I'm waiting to start right now. And I'm just like, oh, you got to finish some things. But I mean, it doesn't bother me to have a lot of whips. It gives me also the variety. So when I get tired, I can just be like, okay, I'm going to move to this one for a little bit. And I'm going to skip the shout outs for this week as well. Even though I do have a few shout outs, but I think I'm going to go ahead and skip them. I just want to remind you of the 250 giveaway, the 250 subscriber giveaway. I hope you stayed with me through all the crinkling and the stuttering. I feel like lost behind. I don't know how else to put it. But I really appreciate it. And y'all are wonderful. It's the best community I think I've ever been in. So I would appreciate if you comment. Just tell me how your day's going. What are you stitching on? Any of your plans for the coming year or just in January? Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because like I said, we're trying to get the number up to 250 so we can do that giveaway. And I guess y'all have a wonderful week coming up. Stay safe. Enjoy your family and friends no matter what, because you never know what tomorrow brings. Just be kind and enjoy each other's company. When you feel that anger or rage or whatever coming on or upsetness, count to 10 and move on. It's not worth the hassle of any of the mess. So y'all just have a wonderful week and happy stitching, and thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.